Find out why 17.5 million Americans left free stimulus money on the table, how leading Democrats are fed up with stimulus bill negotiations and pushing for more stimulus checks now, and the great news of one state paying out specific stimulus checks for deserving citizens. This is amazing. After this, it's taco and it's tequila Tuesday. Here is your daily stimulus check, second stimulus check, third stimulus check, fourth stimulus check. For some people, it's their fifth stimulus check. That sucks, right? That if you didn't get one. Executive action, executive order, and stimulus package update. But first, a new survey from Magnify Money, which is what we hope to all do, right? Magnify Money found some shocking information regarding tens of millions of Americans leaving vital stimulus funds on the table due to the lack of retirement savings. The survey found more than 1 in 10 working Americans didn't contribute enough to their workplace retirement plan to get the full company match. According to Magnify Money, quote, 17% of workers with access to employer-sponsored plans don't currently contribute. And this amounts to who is 12%, or 17.5 million people leave company matching funds on the table. I mean, if people are going to give you free money, all you got to do is put up some of your own, and you get twice as much. You get $1 for you get $2 back for putting in $1. It just makes sense. Magnify Money's senior content director, Emmett Magnilia, states, quote, if you don't contribute enough money to get your employer match, you are literally leaving free money on the table, money that belongs to you and is part of your compensation. Of course, the company's probably going, whew, wow, that was something we offered up, sold people on. They don't remember it. We told them about it. It's why they got on the job, and then they just didn't contribute. Are you contributing to your retirement account and getting your workplace to match your stimulus contributions? Let me know in the comments down below. This is a way to double your money, folks. Double your money. I mean, literally. Meanwhile, leading Democrat lawmakers are getting tired with the length of the time it's taking to pass this long-awaited infrastructure stimulus bill. Virginia Democrat, Gruber National nominee, yes, Gruber National nominee, Terry McAuliffe, man, what a name, expressed his frustrations with the House of Representatives taking their sweet time to pass this infrastructure bill, as millions of Americans are still in need of these vital disaster relief stimulus funds. He explained, quote, we've got frustration with Washington, don't we all? You know why we haven't passed this infrastructure bill. It passed the U.S. Senate with 69 votes 2 months ago. We're tired of the chit-chat in Washington. Get in the room and get this figured out, end quote. He also continued, like that wasn't enough. They paid to get up to Washington, get this done and get the infrastructure. Why isn't it done now? 69 votes in the Senate 2 months ago? Get it done this week, end quote. I don't know if he had the same facial expressions, but that's what I would have done. I completely agree and hope that Congress can hear our cries for this new infrastructure stimulus bill and get the House in order to approve this vital stimulus relief package so the president can sign it into law and our stock market can calm down, relax, take a chill pill, know that we got jobs, we got infrastructure, and we can compete in this global workplace. Finally, the great state of California is taking action again on car insurance companies, forcing them to provide another round of stimulus checks to eligible drivers that did not use their vehicle as much as normal over the past 20 months of craziness. Commissioner Ricardo Lara issued a new order explaining, quote, on behalf of consumers, I am out of patience. These insurance companies have 30 days to tell us once and for all how they are going to make it right before we take further action, end quote. Whew, that's where you get your license, folks. You might want to, I don't know, I'm just saying. The companies have a month to explain their plans, and insurers targeted by this order had large gaps between the amount they refunded drivers and the amount they should have paid back. I know I got my check in the mail from a Geico. Geico sent it to me. It was kind of small, but I was happy. I was happy I got a check from Geico. Thank you, Warren Buffett, for the check. According to the insurance department, quote, a state analyst found that insurers return an average of 9% of the auto premiums from March to September of 2020, but the insurance department estimates they should have refunded nearly double that amount at 17% over 7-month period. Hopefully, these, greedy insurance companies will provide millions of Americans with a forced stimulus check, especially if they haven't used their vehicle as frequently and, of course, during the pandemic. How much have you, percentage-wise, how much have you used your car less during the pandemic? Tell me. I'd love to know in the comments. That's your stimulus check, second stimulus check, an executive action, executive order, stimulus package update. Thank you for watching. For making it to the end, please leave a comment with how much time each day you're, on your feet or moving around.